I've been saying it for like, I feel like 4 or 5 quarters. I'm like, maybe this is an inflection point. Maybe this is an inflection point. But actually, like, we're actually starting to see the metrics make a change right now.
We are sitting down with Vanessa Anderson, CEO of PropertyTek, which represents the brands of both Tenant Turner and ShowMojo. And I hear that maybe you have a hot take for all you property managers listening in. So Vanessa, what is your hot take?
Yeah, so my hot take is on this year's busy leasing season.
Yeah.
Obviously,
surprised that
we're 2 leasing platforms, so this is really our domain. But I just got in our Q1 results for our data talk that's upcoming, and I'm seeing trends that are making me feel like this leasing season, this busy leasing season, we're gonna see a drop in days on market. And that is miraculous, because we have been really on an incline on days on market since 2022.
Yeah.
So coming out of COVID. And so what we're seeing is we actually see rent prices dropping.
Wow.
And so they have held in our data set for 8 consecutive quarters, and we see a drop in Q1. And what that's doing is essentially getting us to like a more of a market clearing price, and it's resulting in a drop in days on market.
That's interesting and indeed a hot take. And it's one of the reasons why I love talking to you, because you always have like fantastic data to back up what you're saying. So I know that there's a lot of talk about rents kind of stabilizing, even going down in some markets.
Yep.
But what you're saying is that maybe the increase the decrease
Decline,
on days on market is actually a pretty positive indicator that maybe rents will start to go up, or how does that relationship work?
What it is really an indicator that vacancy can start to go down.
Amazing.
Right? Because vacancy has been rising for the last few years. So if you hit that equilibrium of supply and demand, which rental rates help, get to that equilibrium, then we can start to clear more vacant spaces, lower days on market, and really improve the health of the leasing market.
I love that. On the flip side, we're seeing interest rates remain where they are.
Elevated.
And probably will not come down for at least a very long time. Right? So we're seeing the market side on the sales continue to be soft, continue to be slow.
Yep.
It's great to hear of an early indicator related to kind of vacancy going down.
So I think now I can more confidently say I feel like we're at an inflection point.
Okay, that goes beyond just a seasonal explanation, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, because it's all year over year too. So comparing to last year, we're seeing days on market decline.
Good news.
So I think it's really exciting early indicators. So I would expect a busier leasing season.
Love it.
And I think where PMs can really focus on is, if you start to see more leads, you start to have more activity, how do you most effectively convert them and bring them through your funnel? So really focusing on those conversion rates from a lead to a lease can set you apart, as the market improves.
Awesome. Fantastic hot take. Thanks for your time, Vanessa.
All right. Thank you, Randall.